Across many communities in Nigeria and indeed in parts of Africa, security is no longer an abstract issue. It is real, it is present, and it is affecting lives every single day. Communities have been displaced, families separated, farms abandoned, kidnapping, armed robbery, targeted killings, persistent attacks. And for many, this has become a painful reality. So the question is no longer, is there insecurity? The question is, what can be done realistically at the local level? Because while security is often seen as a federal responsibility, the consequences are local, and local leadership must rise to meet it. From practical experience within the system and close engagement with local government operations, one thing is clear. This situation cannot be addressed by reaction alone. It requires structure, coordination, and courage. Because the challenge is not only external. In many places, there are concerns that elements within communities, including political actors, local networks, traditional institutions, and even informal security structures may be part of the problem, which makes the situation more complex, but not impossible. Because complexity demands leadership, not avoidance. So what does a workable approach look like? It begins with one principle. Security must be coordinated at the local level. The local government leadership must serve as a central point of coordination, bringing together the police, civil defense, military formations where available, local vigilante groups, traditional rulers, community leaders, youth structures, not occasionally, but consistently. Through structured, intelligence-driven security meetings, clear reporting lines, defined responsibilities. Because when everyone works in isolation, criminal elements exploit the gaps. But when coordination improves, the response becomes stronger. Community intelligence must also be rebuilt. The truth is, people often know what is happening. They see movements, they notice patterns, they understand local dynamics. But fear and lack of structure silence them. A functional system must restore confidence through protected reporting channels, ward-level coordination, direct engagement with community leaders. Because intelligence is the foundation of prevention. Local security actors must also be structured and accountable. Vigilante groups exist, youth groups exist, community defense efforts exist, but without structure, they can become part of the problem. So leadership must ensure registration, clear command structure, defined rules of engagement, supervision in collaboration with former security agencies. Because security must be effective and lawful. There must also be deliberate engagement with higher authorities. The governor, security agencies, relevant state institutions. Not with general complaints, but with clear, documented intelligence, structured reports, specific operational needs. Because effective communication produces faster results. And beyond security, there is livelihood. Displacement is not just a security issue. It is an economic crisis. People must return to their farms. Communities must be stabilized. Confidence must be rebuilt. This requires phased, coordinated efforts, security presence, community reassurance, gradual resettlement support. Because without restoring livelihoods, security gains cannot be sustained. Now, imagine a local government where this approach is applied. Coordination is active, information is flowing, communities are engaged, security actors are aligned. Gradually, areas become safer, confidence begins to return, people start going back home, farming resumes. Not overnight, but progressively, not waiting for the federal or state government, but doing it lawfully. Because real solutions are built step by step. This is the responsibility of leadership at this time. Not to deny the problem, not to politicize it, but to confront it with structure, with clarity, and with resolve. Because communities across Nigeria and across Africa deserve to live in safety. They deserve to return home. They deserve leadership that understands the challenge and is prepared to act. This is the representative, exploring ideas that strengthen governance and transforms representation, one idea at a time.